Title: The Moonlit Meadow. Once upon a time, in a land where rolling hills met vast, open meadows, there was a magical place known as the Moonlit Meadow. This meadow was special, for each night when the moon rose, high in the sky, the entire meadow transformed into a shimmering sea of light. As the sun began to set, casting a soft orange glow over the meadow, the flowers and grasses began to stir. The tall grasses swayed gently in the evening breeze, and the delicate petals of the night-blooming flowers started to open, revealing their luminous colors. In the heart of the meadow stood a grand, ancient oak tree. Its branches stretched out wide, and its leaves rustled softly, as if whispering secrets to the wind. The tree was the guardian of the moonlit meadow, watching over it as the night unfolded. As night fell and the first stars began to twinkle in the sky, the meadow started to glow with a magical light. The flowers glistened like tiny stars scattered across the ground, and the grass sparkled as if it were dusted with stardust. The moon rose higher, bathing the meadow in a silvery light that made everything seem to shimmer and dance. The moonbeams wove a delicate pattern of light and shadow across the meadow, creating a scene of enchanting beauty. In this serene and magical setting, a lone wanderer named Ella arrived at the edge of the meadow. Ella had heard tales of the moonlit meadow's beauty and had come to see it for herself. As Ella stepped into the meadow, she felt a sense of calm and wonder. The soft glow of the flowers illuminated her path, and the gentle rustle of the leaves created a soothing melody. Ella wandered through the meadow, taking in the breathtaking sights and sounds. She admired the way the moonlight made the flowers sparkle and marveled at the gentle rhythm of the wind through the trees. As Ella continued her walk, she discovered a serene lake nestled in a quiet corner of the meadow. The surface of the lake was perfectly still, reflecting the moon and the stars above like a giant mirror. Ella sat by the edge of the lake, mesmerized by the sight. The water glowed with the soft light of the moon, and the stars seemed to dance across its surface. It was as if the lake held the entire night sky within it. She felt a sense of peace and wonder as she watched the reflections ripple gently with the breeze. The moonlit water seemed to whisper tales of distant lands and magical adventures. As Ella sat by the lake, she noticed a small glowing object nestled in the grass near the water. It was a delicate silver locket, shimmering with an ethereal light. Ella picked it up and opened it to find a tiny glowing star inside. The locket seemed to hold a piece of the magic of the moonlit meadow. Ella gently closed the locket and held it close to her heart, feeling a warm sense of connection to the magical night. With a heart full of joy and wonder, Ella knew it was time to leave. She stood up, taking one last look at the beautiful meadow and the shimmering lake. She felt grateful for the magical experience and knew she would always cherish the memory of this enchanting night. As Ella walked back home under the starlit sky, the glow of the locket guided her way. The moonlit meadow faded into the distance, but its magic remained in her heart, a gentle reminder of the beauty and wonder of the night. And so, with the soft glow of the moon and the twinkling stars guiding her path, Ella returned home, carrying with her the magic of the moonlit meadow and the peaceful calm of the night. As she drifted off to sleep that night, she dreamt of the shimmering meadow and the serene lake, knowing that the magic of the moonlit meadow would always be with her. Sweet dreams, little ones. May your nights be filled with wonder and your dreams as magical as the moonlit meadow. Good night.